My name is Lane Huitt. I'm the owner of Brave Fixers, and you probably came across this video while considering a few different companies to hire for a project or just looking around. And you're probably wondering what the difference is between all of these companies. And on top of that, who is even going to walk in the front door once you eventually hire someone? So I'm here to make this video, dispel some of these questions you might have. And if at the end I didn't do a great job and you're still wondering some things, drop us a message, and you can find our information on our website, bravefixers.com, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible, within 24 hours. I founded this company in 2019, and I come from a multi-generational line of tradesmen. We serve the Chicago area, a lot of suburbs, and the entire city, and we specialize in drywall repairs and installations and framing and painting and vertical laminate, horizontal laminate like this desk in front of me, drop ceilings, and all kinds of preventative measures. But on top of that, we try to do three things better than anyone else. We try to be reliable, efficient, and trustworthy. And hopefully, if we get those three things right, then we just might have a chance to change your mind about contractors in general. Personally, I have about 12 years of experience in this industry. I got started young, which I'm not really counting. My summers in middle school and high school, working with my dad on remodeling projects. By the time I finished high school, we were doing full custom builds, $1 million plus projects in Central Oregon, building these beautiful homes in the mountains. And I really enjoyed it. It taught me a few different things. It taught me the value of hard work and what it means to create something beautiful that people are going to use for years and years, and hopefully over 50 into the future. And I take a lot of pride in being a tradesman and doing good work and doing a variety of things. This mural behind me, it's one of my little personal projects. And above all else, I came to learn that quality, clear communication and getting the job done right the first time is almost paramount to actually putting paint on the walls or building the things you need to build. Because if nobody's on the same page, then how else are you supposed to get anything done? So I want to break down what sets us apart a little bit more. If you made it this far, then you're probably interested. On the reliability side of things, I've implemented a lot of good systems into this business and softwares that we use on a daily basis to make sure that we stay accountable and we don't get lost in the weeds. And I've built personable teams that I trust, and I know that they have that extra thing, and that they actually care. They have that motivation. We're efficient. I take a lot of time to train my field technicians and make sure that whatever projects we put them on, they are perfectly capable of handling. And not only just handling, but delivering clear and precise work so that we can minimize our callbacks. Because that's the number one thing. It doesn't matter if we take an extra day to finish to make sure everything gets fine-tuned. I'm more willing to do that than I am to risk the chance of doing shitty work and have to come back repeatedly to fix problems. Because that is a lose-lose situation. We lose money, you lose time, peace, serenity. No one likes their living room being torn apart for longer than is necessary. If you have some sort of leak repair that you're doing, one day is already too much. We want to minimize that as much as possible. And the third thing, our trustworthiness. We are fully insured and licensed so that if, God forbid, some mistake does happen, that you're covered, and we're not going to just close the company, and run off, which is far too common than it should be. Our employees are all hand selected by me to make sure they have that specific spark, like I mentioned, that extra motivation to do the job right, that they're not just here to collect a paycheck. I make sure that people want to grow their skill set and learn. And even if working in the trades, like actually putting the paint on the wall, isn't what they want to be doing, then I like to have a company environment to where they can move into something different. They can move into sales, they can move into administration if they stick around long enough. We put a 2-year warranty on all of our work, workmanship warranty, and all the materials that we hand select. If it fails within 2 years, we come back, we fix it for free. 100%, no exceptions. And you can be sure that we'll remain in business for years to come and will still be around. The business just hit its 5-year mark, which means that we are in the top 2% of construction companies. 98% of construction startups fail within 5 years. So we must be doing something right. We do all kinds of small repairs to small remodels. Most notably, we do commercial kitchen fixes when there's some sort of material that's failed, whether it be stainless or FRP. We will come in, we will work overnight and get it fixed so that you're ready for the next day and you don't even have to shut down the kitchen at all. We work in a lot of retail situations. I know a lot of different materials that, if you're planning on any sort of remodel, are going to stand up to customers, beating them repeatedly, as they inevitably do. And we know how to minimize dust. We show up super early in the morning or super late at night so that we don't disrupt any of your customers. And we know that all the materials we use are low VOC or zero VOC materials, which is just good for the health and safety of particularly your employees, but your customers as well. And we do structural modifications in general. Anything from extra tieback supports for lifts, elevators, so that they can attach properly to the wall, or the right structural modifications so that you can put gigantic floating shelves in, or any kind of fixtures that you can dream up. So at any rate, if I've held your attention this long, I want you to know that for anyone who signs up into our system, I'm giving you 15% off your first project if you go with us. I don't even want you to go with us. I just want to be the first person that gives you a quote. That's all I want. And hopefully you like us well enough to want to move forward. So if you're looking for reliable, top-notch repairs, Brave Fixers is the way to go. You can call us, email us, or visit our website to schedule a free consultation. Our website is bravefixers.com. Click on the contact page, send us a message. You can just send us, I want that 15% off, call me, put your phone number in, and we'll be there as soon as possible. So thank you for watching. Good luck on your project.